This is a quick tutorial on Lightspeed spam management techniques. One of the unintended consequences of an aggressive anti-spam system is the possibility of valid emails being listed as spam unintentionally. These steps will help you take a more proactive role in managing your spam filtering. First, open up your most recent mail summary. These summaries are delivered to your inbox at or about 5 in the morning, the day after any suspected spam was filtered out of your incoming mail. If you didn't receive a spam mail summary on any given morning, it simply means you didn't receive any spam messages the previous day. Very few of you will experience this, although even in my inbox it happens once every 2 or 3 months. After you open your spam mail summary, you'll see your data broken up into 3 categories: least likely spam message received, spam messages received, and virus-infected messages received. A quick word about this third category. These are messages that Lightspeed knows have a virus payload, and you don't get any options with this, and more about that in just a second. All the other messages, you get 2 options for each message. The always allow and the deliver once option. If you're looking at a particular email, this one for example, and you know who the sender is, you're expecting that message, you know it's a good sender, and you know it's not spam, you can click always allow. And always allow will do 2 things. First, it will whitelist this email address so that it doesn't get filtered in the future, and it will deliver the message to your inbox so that you can read it. The other option, deliver once. Let's say you see this second email or any of these other emails, and you think it might be a good message, but you're not sure. You don't recognize the sender's address. You don't want to take a chance of whitelisting it. You can click deliver once, and it'll send the message to your inbox without whitelisting the address. If you need to later on, you can still come back to this mail summary and then click always allow to whitelist that message for future messages. The 2 categories, least likely, they speak for themselves. These are messages that Lightspeed has categorized as spam, but they're not particularly sure. And then spam messages received, these are messages that, because of the calculations that Lightspeed does, it's pretty certain these are spam messages. You should look at both areas, though, when looking at your spam filter. Now, this will take care of any spam messages that were received prior to the 5 a.m. cutoff for the delivery of your mail summary. What if today is Monday? What if sometime during the day you know that you're supposed to have received a message? It's after the 5 a.m. cutoff, but you still need to check and see if it's been caught up in spam. You can go to this link right here to view current messages held as spam. Click here, and it'll give you a listing of all new messages that have been received since the 5 a.m. cutoff, and the timestamp is over here. So you see these are 12:05. Now some of these are 2 in the afternoon, 1 in the afternoon. So these are all in reverse chronological order, most recent in front. And this is for any messages you receive on that particular day. You can go through here and find a message, for example, that you know to be a good message, should not have been caught in spam. Same options apply here. Not spam or forward only. Slightly different words, but basically means the same thing. Not spam. You click here and then click execute, and it will mark this as, it will whitelist this email and forward the message to your inbox. Forward only, it'd be just like deliver once. You click here, click execute, and it will just send that message to your inbox without whitelisting the address. On this screen, you can choose multiple messages and activate your choices for each of those messages and do them all in one shot by clicking execute. That's for current messages. So that's a rundown of how Lightspeed spam summary works. If you have any questions, call the help desk at 3119. And thanks for listening.